Here we go. Good morning, OZ. When it's early in the morning and I don't know what to do, put on my clothes and I kiss on my shoes. Walk to Winn-Dixie's, I open up the door. Said, what you gon' give me for 344?
Bunny bread.
Bunny bread. Well, two little children on the line in the bed. One half sicker and the other half dead. Took them to the doctor, and this is what she said. You better feed them children some. Give me some bread.
Bunny bread.
Yeah, you're right, They don't want collards and they don't want cornbread. Mama's little children love the bunny bread. Feed them children, feed them baby. Feed them children something. Give me that
Bunny bread.
Yeah, you're right. Bunny bread. The bunny bread. Do your thing. Two little children are they sick with the flu. What in the world is their mama gonna do? Some chicken soup and bunny bread. And mama put her babies right straight in the bed.
Bunny bread.
Yeah, you're right. Bunny bread. Now all I want for Christmas is all I want for Christmas is all I want for Christmas is that. All I want for Christmas is some
Bunny bread.
Yeah, you're right. Bunny bread. Whoa. Yeah, you're right. Bunny bread,
Yes,
y'all.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Sunpie Barnes live here with his Louisiana Sunspots right here at WWOZ 90.7 FM. This is the New Orleans Music Show with your host, Michael Dominici. Sunpie, welcome to WWOZ.
Merci, thank you, man.
Y'all looking great, sounding even better.
We are.
How you doing
feeling
this morning?
good. I feel like a crawfish on a hot day in Louisiana. I'm just backing my way through the world, you know, trying to get it done.
Yes.
No, we are happy and elated to be here at WWOZ, sending out some good tunes to the city of New Orleans and to the greater world that we live in on that far eastern arm of the Milky Way. Yeah, you're right.
There you go. Yes, you have part of this big, huge lineup this weekend over at the Louisiana Cajun Zydeco Musical Festival. And you're playing on Saturday, I guess around 4 o'clock, 4:15. And playing live for us right now at WWOZ. Give you a little taste of what's happening this weekend over at the Congo Square area, the Armstrong Park. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the 12th annual, so we are happy to be in here. And I'm just thinking about it while I'm standing. I'm like, boy, I wish I could take this air condition with me out there at the Armstrong Park. But we are happy to get out there also and do our thing. You know, it's always a pleasure to get to play with all the other Louisiana artists that are part of this thing. And we're going to kick it up. We're going to do something for you right now, a little something called We Ain't Never Going Home. Yeah, you're right, Get up on that Zydeco. WWOZ, y'all. We in the 504, we doing a Zydeco. We ain't never going home. WWOZ, y'all, we kicking strong. Hey, we ain't never going home. Sunpie the Sunspots all day long. We ain't never going home. We might fade or door, we sure gon' a Zydeco, but we ain't never going home. Say what that? Work your body, baby. Zydeco, y'all. Yeah, you're right, Lock the window, baby, lock the door. We ain't never going home. Sunpie the Sunspots, yeah, we kicking going. We ain't never going home. The 504, we got the Zydeco. We ain't never going home. 504, we done a Zydeco. We ain't never going home. Sunpie gonna make you sweat. Sunpie gonna make you sweat, baby. Sunpie gonna make you sweat. Sunpie gonna make you sweat. Yeah, you're right. Drag his body from the river, dump it in Chuck's yard. Leave a note around the neck, read bad, bad yellow boy. Oh, he wants some. Oh, he wants some. Oh, he wants some. Oh, he wants some. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's that New Orleans Zydeco, y'all. That 504. In 1996, they did that monkey on that stick. Woo! Monkey on the stick. Hey, monkey on the stick. 1996, we got the monkey on the stick. No, monkey on the stick. Woo! Monkey on the stick. Whoa! The 504 got that Zydeco. Woo! Sunpie gonna make you sweat. Sunpie gonna make you sweat, baby. Woo! Sunpie gonna make you sweat, girl. During the Zydeco. We in the 504, we got the Zydeco. We ain't never going home. The 504, we doing the Zydeco. We ain't never going home. 90.7, y'all, we kicking strong. We ain't never going home. Sunpie the Sunspots all night long. We ain't never going home.
Yes, indeed. Sunpie Barnes and Louisiana Hotspots. Sunpie, who you got with you today?
I got the band with me. These fellas right here. On the guitar right here is Matt Hempsey. Matt and I played together for about 16 years. Yeah. On the drums, Michael Harris. Mike and I played together for about 12 or 13 years, and just got back here on the drums, Leroy Etienne. He drove in this morning all the way from Lafayette.
Nice.
We played together for about 27 years.
Good Lord, that's great.
Yeah.
Y'all sounding great. We're streaming live here at www.woz.org and also on Facebook. And we do archive the shows for 2 weeks, and then also the videos will be out there as well. So Sunpie Barnes, right here at WWOZ 90.7 FM. This is the New Orleans Music Show with your host, Michael Dominici. Sunpie is here because the Louisiana Cajun Zydeco Festival is commencing this week and over at the Congo Square Louis Armstrong Park area. And he's playing Saturday, a little after 4 p.m. with his band that you're listening to right now. There's also going to be Bruce Daguerpont that day, and Sean Antoine, Le Frere, Michaud, Lost Bayou Ramblers, a whole bunch of cats. And then the next day on Sunday, little Nathan and the Zydeco Big Timers, Chris Ardoin, Corey Leday, Nathan and the Zydeco Cha-Cha, and Dwayne Dupsy and the Zydeco Hellraiser. So it's going to be a lot of great music and food and fun and everything else out in the hot sun here in Louisiana. Yeah, and he's performing live with you. Got one more song for us?
I do. We're going to do a little number right now, something called a trail ride. This is what the people do out in the country. You know, on the weekend, everybody gets on their horses and wagons, and they go out. And, Creole Zydeco music came from the style of hard-working Creole cowboys rounding up cattle on the weekend.
Yeah, the theme this year is going to be the Louisiana Hayride, so that makes a lot of sense. Speaking of music like that, do you have anything in the can coming out soon?
We do. We have a project called Le Coeur Creole that should be out in the early fall. So it's a collection of 16 Creole songs. They're all in Creole. Some of them are historical songs, like Don't Say Codan, that was performed in Congo Square here in New Orleans, but as well, Leroy Etienne and myself, the drummer, we both composed several songs in Creole, and we have them coming out with a small book that's going to be about 85 pages long, and we've took all the songs and translated them from Creole into English as well, and sort of give an arc and a story of what Creole language is, so you can...
Yeah, something to look forward to.
Tu gagnes pour apprendre quelque chose, si tu l'aimes pour parler un petit peu en créole, si tu gardes et tu lis bien dans la livre, ça c'est les petites leçons là pour faire quelque chose en créole. So, leçon, comment tu es?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, you're right. Muy bien, como ye.
Sunpie Barnes right here at WWOZ with his Louisiana Sunspots performing live for you right now.
me to the trail ride. Oh, 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 oh. Take me to the trail ride. Oh, 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 oh,
Yes, indeed.
WWOZ 90.7, y'all.
Sunpie Barnes in Louisiana Sunspot. Thank you so much for being here, WWOZ. Y'all sound incredible. A little taste of the music that's happening this weekend over at the 2018 Louisiana Cajun Zydeco Music Festival. So check him out. He'll be out there Saturday afternoon. And once again, thank you so much for being here, Sunpie. Y'all sounded great, and it was really a pleasure to have you in here at WWOZ.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for having us. We really enjoyed it, and we don't want to go home, but I guess we will. So.
Well, speaking of French words, we had a little lagniappe for you. We're going to listen to some recorded music from Sunpie and Louisiana Sunspots. This is a tune called Have Mercy. A little lagniappe for you right here at WWOZ. Thank you once again for coming on by. Y'all sounded great.
Okay, we're up now. Could you record a quick interview with a little bit of a riff?
Okay.